Attention, everybody. The views and opinions expressed on the show are not necessarily those of Axe Ministry, Axe Media Group, and or their affiliate and subordinate ministries and or nonprofits.
That was good cue. I just happened to do that.
Or people that don't know us.
And there's a lot of people that do, and there's a lot of people that don't.
But even if they don't, they do.
They will now.
Here we go. Good morning. Coming to you live from Axe Media Group headquarters here in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. It's the Morning Drive with Matt and Jay with your hosts, Matt and Jay, and Steve, and Dennis,
And tennis.
and you,
Just in the neighborhood. Yep.
and
Welcome
you,
to
and
the
you,
party.
and you, and oh, don't forget you back there, way up there. There you go.
Yeah, way up there.
What are they doing?
We
What are they
see
doing up
you.
there?
I sounded like a different person when I did that. Good morning.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
almost
you-
sounded like Plankton from.
It almost sounds like a
SpongeBob.
regular radio voice, you know. Good morning. Somebody said I had a radio voice. I'm like, what?
Well,
It's not natural. It's not natural.
well, I mean, we all have faces that are great for radio.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know,
I'm
saying-
definitely one of those.
Well, you got a face good enough for radio.
That's what they
That's
tell
an
me.
old insult.
Yes, I know.
Right.
That's bad.
So right out of the gate, coming up to you now, saying, "Hey, what's up?" Today's show is brought to you by Steamy Joe Cafe, 224 West Main Street, Branson, Missouri. That number is 417-320-3046. All right, so today is the last day, folks.
Uh-oh.
Today's the last day
Get
of
it.
this particular morning drive special. Buy one, get one free chicken salad croissant. Today's the last day. Today is the
I've
day.
had it, and I'm going to get some more today.
So go in and say, "Hey, I want the morning drive special." Mention that you heard it from us, and then boom, you'll get buy one, get one free. You know what? When you buy a croissant, you don't have a free one on us. Just saying. You know?
Yeah. You know?
So that's good.
Tell them we sent you.
Starting Monday, July 6th to Friday the 10th, buy one, get one free cinnamon rolls.
And tell them thank you for supporting the
The
morning drive.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I've been having, okay.
Yeah, cinnamon rolls.
So that's
are,
just if they mention the morning drive?
Yes. The buy one,
I'm
get
gonna
one
be
free
bringing them
is
up.
specifically
here
for
when I do.
mentioning the morning drive. It's like, that they have to mention the morning drive
Yes.
in order to get this
Randy
buy one,
was
get one
like-
free.
They won't know unless you tell them the morning drive sent you. So
Yep.
So, yeah.
And that's that way they know that our listeners are supporters.
Say, hey, so they'll know that their investment in us
right,
is not one that has been unfruitful.
right. Speaking of next Saturday,
Oh, yeah, not this upcoming Saturday. Which will be
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow,
not tomorrow.
even though the sun will come out.
Tomorrow.
Bet your bottom dollar that. Oh, you don't want
Tomorrow.
There'll be rain. Oh,
Wait, better not keep going, otherwise we'll get copyright.
We
problems.
will get muted, won't we? We had somebody who sang her own songs on Facebook
And they-
muted her.
Did two of them, I think.
Yeah, two
Was that-
of them.
Yeah.
And they were she apparently owns the rights for these songs.
She wrote
Wrote
them.
them, but and I don't even
I know
know
who
who
you're
to,
talking about.
I don't
But they-
even know who to talk about. Who to talk about.
I they had a thing where you can say dispute it, and so I said, hey, it's the owner of the copyright, and I don't know what happened to it. I haven't, as far as I know, I haven't heard back. I
mean,
don't know
but
if
if you
Jim
go to
has.
Who
or
was
YouTube,
anything.
it?
It was Beverly
Well, it was-
Thomas Lee.
Facebook was the one that
You
muted
know
it.
her. She plays saxophone with us a couple times.
Yeah,
Not YouTube. I think it was Facebook.
I
that
felt
muted
was
it.
the one
bad
that did
for
it.
her.
Although Facebook, thank you for allowing us to use your platform to
Yes.
to get our stuff out there. If you're somebody from Facebook that watches us, that's great.
We
So-
appreciate that.
It's a decent platform.
I
Definitely
think,
is.
and I'm sure we've got people from Facebook that have watched us or do watch us,
I would not be surprised.
like officials from Facebook. So,
Yeah. Wow.
or well, we're not supposed to know about that, are we?
So were they tapes? Or was
They
it
were.
live?
They were
No, live.
It was live, but I mean, they were background checks. background checks. They were background checks.
They were.
They were definitely
So
background
they didn't
checks.
do it live.
No, she
They did it
sang
live.
it live.
The music
It
was
was
pre-recorded.
just the background track.
Was pre-recorded.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, real quick. Sorry.
Hey, it is Friday, remember?
Steamy Joe Cafe, 224 West Main Street, Branson, Missouri, 417-320-3046.
You were going to mention
If
next
you
Saturday.
want their brownies, if you want their brownies, we will be doing a short, like a 30-minute live broadcast there, and we'll be recording it as well. So you show up down there, 224 West Main Street in Branson, Missouri, and you can watch the show being recorded. We may do a whole hour. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see why not. It could be a special, a 1-hour special.
And that's going to be July 11th?
That's going to
Yes.
be July 11th.
Jorai and the ladies, we call them the singing cooks, will be there.
Do they sing?
Yes, they really do.
And will they let me play their piano?
Yes.
I need to find the words to that song, In God's Eyes, which, we need to listen to that on here one of these days. When we want
Susan that makes the cinnamon rolls, she sings.
when we want to kill 8.5 minutes, when we want to kill 8.5 minutes, we can listen to that song. How you doing over there, Jay?
Good.
Kind of quiet today.
Really? No.
I am not even
still
on-
early.
Huh?
It's still early in the show.
Yeah. It is.
I hope everything's going well. I was conked out hardcore in my car when he pulled up. Usually, and I leave my windows down, right? So that whenever he pulls up in his motorcycle, I usually wake right up.
Right.
So I pull in here. It's been a long week, working 12-hour shifts.
Working 9 to 5.
And Dolly Parton, we love you. Anyways, which, maybe, do you know Dolly Parton?
Sort of. Rachel does.
Okay, so I figured that there would be, they need, how they have the Kevin Bacon number? They need to have the Steve O'Mickey Mac number too. How
Oh,
many people
5
separated from all these
5
different
degrees
famous
of
people?
separation.
Yeah. Anyways. what
It's
was
down
I
to
saying?
3 now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I pull in.
What is?
I'm really tired, right?
Degrees of separation.
What?
I pull in. I'm really sleepy, and I thought, I'll crash for a few minutes, Usually at 6:30 in the morning,
Right.
And I put it in park, pulled my earbud out of my ear, kicked the seat back, and turned my head to the side. Next thing I know, did you have to say anything to wake me up?
Said your name.
How many times?
Is that
Which
what
name did you use?
Did I wake right up when you said my name?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I didn't think.
See,
Did you say my name when you first got here?
Uh-huh.
How long were you out there before you actually kind of was like, Matt, wake
I
up?
got here like 7 minutes after.
You fell
Started
asleep?
kicking
so
on the
you tried
door.
waking me up for like 10
13
minutes?
No, I didn't try. I didn't keep trying.
Oh,
I just asked. I just said your name a couple times and you didn't wake up, so I
oh,
figured
man, I was crashed hardcore.
I'd leave you alone.
I must have arrived right after you
Yeah, you
walked
did.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. Drove
Well,
right
you
up there
ri-
and
You
Huh?
arrived right
that's
after
another-
I actually woke him.
right.
That is why I am wide awake now, because I mean, that was a little short power nap. It's like 45 minutes. 45-minute power
Yeah.
nap.
Well, how
It's
do
enough
you
time
feel?
for a nap.
You got some power?
I've got the power.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, give me the music. They don't make music like they
It's
did
not the
back
power
in the
hour, okay?
It is not the power
No.
hour. We actually sang some music yesterday during the power hour.
That was
Did you
fun.
catch that, Dennis?
No, I did not.
Oh, you missed it. I actually sang.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I can always go back and watch it.
Yeah, you know what? Rachel was like, she saw it. She goes, "Is that you singing?" I went, "Yeah, no."
Yeah, he was the low voice.
Yeah, I had physical therapy, and then my doctor for 6-week follow-up for my knee and all that stuff.
And he
yesterday.
listened to one song, and then he had to go to actual therapy, like
Yeah.
psychological
Then I went to
therapy.
my psychologist
It
and
was
then
like, man,
psychiatrist.
I
and
need
then
therapy
psychic
after
and-
listening to that. Yeah, you know what? Rachel was like, she saw it. She goes,
Did it work?
"Is
Oh.
that you singing?"
So good morning, Marsha Holland. Good morning, Johnny Rooster.
Johnny Rooster.
Too many woke Christians, he says. That was earlier.
Yeah, that was the first thing he said, I think.
In our current situation, that's what it says.
Oh, that's where that goes. That makes more sense.
Good
Yeah.
morning, Marcia. Even though you're not on my watch party,
I got to
I'll-
see her
I'll
last
say
night.
hi to you anyway. Are they back yet?
Yeah, they just got back last. See, I'm not my brother's boss, but when he comes in there and when he's in the fuel bay,
KK.
I'm his boss then.
Ooh.
I can tell him not to go anywhere. But I wouldn't do that anyways, because we want to get him out as quick as possible.
Yeah.
But we stood there and visited for
Get
a little
in,
bit.
get out.
We're got in my belly.
You know what? She's got some
My ADD's
excellent
really,
food.
really bad
but
right now.
Those meals that she makes on the road or did there for a while, man, taking pictures makes your mouth water just
Oh
water.
yeah, cooking in the truck.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you're not able to cook and you're just cruising through Branson, stop by Steamy Joe Cafe,
There you go.
244 West Main.
We just need a break from cooking.
And get a
That was free. That was free for you guys down there at old Steamy Joe. That was not part of the normal advertisement.
That's what we call an ad lib.
I'm really or a lib ad.
Yeah.
live bad.
So we do have some libs here. So.
What'd you say?
And mention the morning drive.
Yeah, definitely mention the morning drive. Are
Morning
you
what?
are you sleepy today, Jay?
No, I'm okay. A
Better
little
be.
bit, I suppose. Probably could lay down and go to sleep.
I'm like hyper as all get out now because
Well,
I guess the power naps.
I took a CBD capsule too.
Did you?
2 of them or 1?
Oh, one. I took.
Oh, I don't. I thought that maybe for losing count. I took 1, 2, 3, 4.
Two,
I hope I didn't take
Five.
all 2. Believe me, I wouldn't be
However
here this
many,
morning
it's
if it was
working.
more than 2.
Well, they come in 10, 25, and 50 milligram doses, don't they?
Yeah, I got the ones with 60
You got
capsules.
the smaller. I mean, they all come as 60 capsules. The only difference is the price,
Okay.
because the higher the milligram, of course, obviously, the more expensive it's going to be.
I never
but
really found.
have they been working for you?
Yes, they have.
How's the infection and all that stuff? Is that better? We're
It's-
praying for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not like I shouldn't be bringing that up.
I
on
like
show.
the hand signals.
Uh,
So how's
well,
the infection?
Is it better?
How's the
That's some good
infection?
sign language there. Hey,
Hey,
Barney.
that looks like the same shirt you were wearing yesterday too. He came up and saw me at work last night.
Anyway, yeah. Things are well below,
Like there's no fever or anything, and it's not,
and believe it or not,
He would not be here if he has a fever because he'd be following all the protocols that all these people say that you're supposed to follow.
Well, he wouldn't have a fever in his body per se.
per se.
Be like, how whenever you have
Per se.
per se.
you know how whenever you have like, all right, so see this part on my finger right here where I
Now
send
watch
the
that
treatment in it?
finger now.
Okay. So let's say it got infected beforehand. All right, so this area right here would be
That gets hot from the infection.
yeah.
That's not a fever.
That's
That's
course,
that's
now I'm
a
flipping everybody off in
inflammation
England.
situation. And I'm taking medicine for the inflammation. But
That's some inflammation information for everybody.
yeah.
inflammation information.
That
sounds like a song.
I had to actually take ibuprofen for
uh,
the first time. the
Schoolhouse
other day.
Rock
This
song.
hurt. Right there on that
Conjunction, junction.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
knuckle. What?
What?
Oh, he missed it.
You missed it.
It's
I'm
missing
okay.
a lot today.
That's
not
all right.
worth repeating.
Somebody heard it, other than us, so we're good.
He doesn't fit the bill.
Nope.
I'm just a Bill, but I'd like to be Jill. Sorry. There was a video of a political.
Yes, I.
Oh no, that was one of my favorites.
It's so funny. Well, my son, he's an actor, and they actually did a what was it called?
Parody?
Schoolhouse Rocks Live,
Oh, nice.
and
Ooh.
it was really, really good. I actually
They were
enjoyed
great.
It.
I love the Schoolhouse Rock songs.
and then the lady, the interjection there, that was cool.
What's your function? That one.
No,
That's
interjection.
conjunction,
The
junction.
interjection where they, ow, wow, oh, that hurts.
That one I don't remember. but-
it's interjections,
Yeah.
all the different
It's like
explanations.
doctor says, turn your head and cough. But,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then there's the vote one.
You know why they
lady
make you
with the
turn your head, right?
well,
where
you-
she's like a super person, the voting when the women.
So you don't
would-
cough.
Oh yeah,
So you don't cough in their face?
yeah,
Is that really why they do that?
yeah.
I thought maybe it aligned everything in
No.
a certain way.
No, that's just so you don't cough in their face. It's
Wow.
It's one of those where you hear it and you go, "Oh yeah, that makes sense."
That does make sense.
Yeah.
Never thought
Yeah.
about it. I always thought,
They
never
have-
thought to ask.
The one
You
doctor
learn
that did
something
that.
new every day, folks.
And
The
they
one
don't tell
doc-
you that because they don't want you.
Right,
That, if you think that's necessary, then
right. Yeah, because
You
you
know,
assume it's,
you don't want to do it twice.
This is
Well,
what you do.
And they probably, I mean, let's face it, you don't want to be looking somebody in the eye while they're
Yeah.
checking you for hernias
yeah.
It's-
down there.
Good idea.
because
Especially
that'd be
the bad
awkward.
breath. There's always a
Awkward.
bad breath idea.
So I had the last doctor that did that didn't actually tell me to turn my head. She just said, "Bear down," and I was like, "I think I am." But
Well, my
that's when I had the
doctor was
hernias and stuff.
I'm gonna squeeze this, and it'll probably hurt for a minute. And I'm like,
We've got a peanut gallery.
Yes, pretty sure.
Barney's
Tell me
in the
if-
peanut gallery back
Tell
there.
me if this hurts. Hey, Barney, what's up?
He,
We got
okay.
we got men behind the camera.
Yeah,
That's right. We finally got somebody behind
man
the
with
camera.
the faith of a grain of mustard seed back there. And it's looks like the Heinz mustard logo or whatever. It says mustard.
and we got the little sprout here.
Oh yeah, the green. I saw this at a particular retail store,
Right.
and now I was like, I love that color.
The color fits you.
Yeah, and I got another one that's but it's got sleeves. It's a light purple. That I'm really excited to see
Just
how.
like that.
Yeah, but it's got sleeves on it.
Oh yeah.
But it's a light purple. But this isn't purple. But
No,
if this were purple,
yeah.
it would be this kind of like shade.
I'm just
Typical.
hiding.
So I got it. I'm like, hey, $5 a piece.
Neon.
Neon.
Neon pink.
No, not neon purple.
Neon
Ooh.
violet.
Pink.
It would be more like a powder purple.
Oh.
You know how they
That
have
would-
powder
that would-
blue, powder purple,
Powder green.
Powder purple.
Powder.
Say that 3 times
No.
fast.
powder purple,
thanks.
powder purple, powder purple. Say toy boat 3 times fast. But you can't do it.
No, I'm not going
Can
to
you?
go there.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. It's really
That
hard.
was
3
right.
times.
Is that like the one smart
That's as
feller? He
fast as I
felt
can do
smart.
it.
2 smart fellers, they felt smart. 3 smart fellers, they felt smart. And they all
Or
felt smart
Woody,
together.
And they're all fart
Woody
smellers?
Check
Yeah.
how many? Woody Wood.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yeah, that one.
Or what about Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers?
And,
If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked?
I'm not sure.
I can tell Jay's
the-
sleepy over there.
There is a skit that they do in Branson at the Americana Theater with Terry Wayne, and he goes into this thing with the C's, the clapper, click, 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 and they do it so well. I'm like, man, that must have taken a lot. And Terry's like, yeah, that took a few times.
What are you talking about? The clapper?
Yes.
Like-
Yeah, actually,
And the person had to shut the lights off when they do that? Is that
No.
like what? I'm missing the point of that
no,
story.
the,
sorry.
the, I'm so, well.
Morning, Larry.
It's
a
hard to
skit.
do.
You'll have to come to Branson to the Americana Theater. That's a
Skit to
free
Maloo,
advertisement.
my darling.
Morning,
Actually,
Larry.
you
Sad
never
to see
know.
Larry.
We could be talking more about that particular theater here soon.
So pray for that. What am I doing?
I've been a little busy advertising.
It's what you do. That's your job now.
Yes,
That's
You
what
are
you
a
do.
promotions and marketing director.
yes, and that I love to do.
Well,
well.
we thank you very much, and we do appreciate
Like
you.
those commercials.
Officially-
It's what you do.
On the air. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome, Matt.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome, Dennis.
I could never do what you do with that. So I'm very pleased and impressed.
Thank you. Yes, Jay.
Did you get
Do you
any?
need attention today, Steve?
Usually he asks me that whenever I'm being like obnoxious and goofy. He says, "Do you need attention, Matt?"
You
And I'm like, "Yes."
see, he is awake. There's nothing wrong with Jay today.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's sleepy. You can tell. He's sleepy.
Just what are you trying to
Sweepy?
say, Steve?
He's sweet. What?
Am I missing something here?
No. No
What
way.
am I usually like?
More
Let- let-
chatty.
Yeah, let's hear
Well,
about that.
expound on that. How? What
yeah,
do you-
yeah.
what would
exactly
it look
are you-
like?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve.
I'm pleading the fifth.
You can't say that live on the air, can you?
What?
No.
It's a
What,
discussion
pleading?
for off the air.
Pleading the fifth.
I'll tell you.
Unaffiliated. Sorry, I was just picking
Yes,
the.
I know, Ashley. We need to say happy birthday to Ashley.
Happy birthday to Ashley.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to
to Ashley.
Ashley.
Ashley who?
That's Cindy Flowers' daughter.
Okay, and how old is
Happy
Ashley?
birthday.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't ask a woman their age.
That's a good idea, Larry.
We already know the answer.
It's been so long, Ashley, I don't want to try to go there, but you do not look a day over 21.
How old is she?
No, I think she's 30-something. Aren't you, Ashley?
Oh,
I
is she
lost
listening?
count.
Is Ashley listening right now?
Yeah, she's on my watch
Happy
party.
birthday to you.
Wait, that's
Happy
copyrighted. right?
birthday to you. No, it's not.
Happy
birthday, dear Ashley.
Ashley.
Happy birthday to you. And many more. Kick your butt out the door on Channel 4.
Scooby Doo on Channel 2.
Where are
Frankenstein
you?
on Channel 9.
Happy birthday.
What was that old saying? Happy birthday to you. You
Well,
live in a zoo. You look like a monkey.
monkey
and
and yak.
smell
Like
like one,
one,
too.
too.
Yeah.
My neighbor's was,
That
this
joke
is your
is
birthday
bananas.
song. It isn't very long.
Beautiful. So,
Very good. Very
what
well
you
put.
all have been waiting for.
It's Friday and time for...
Best dad jokes ever. See, I found this. This particular one was put out
Larry
by
put no-touch light switches
Chantel
in his
Grace.
church.
And
idea.
I
No
found this
touch.
at a truck stop. And
No
you know
touch
how
soap dispenser?
now, you know how I am about dad jokes.
How
Yes,
are you
we-
about dad boat jokes?
Yeah, how are you?
I would like Jay to explain
How dad
you
joke
are
is it?
about-
I asked my dad if I could go to a 50 Cent concert. So he gave me $1 and said, take your brother too. For all you older people, you much, much older people,
You're gonna... It's just...
50 Cent is a rapper.
Yes.
And, that was... And he's not a bad rapper. I
Does
mean,
he still do something?
He does.
I don't know.
Does he?
But you only
I
see him
thought he-
around Christmas and birthdays.
Yeah.
He's at... He
Sometimes,
he's got to make a
sometimes
living
Easter.
somehow.
You also see him a lot when you lose a tooth and put it in your pillow.
Yeah, you got to make some money somehow.
Yep.
This is a good one. My dad didn't have 19 candles for my last birthday, but he had a number 4, and he put that on the cake and said, "It's for your birthday." That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
I love it that these are sigh-inducing jokes. That's what's really funny about it.
Hey, you're not laughing.
My dad always said
He's
my,
rolling on the floor, literally.
my dad always told me that that the shovel was a groundbreaking invention.
It really was.
Really was.
Yeah. It's... You dig it?
You know,
dig
Yeah.
when my dad drives past a cow pasture, he always says that cow is outstanding in his field.
Yeah.
Dad always tells me to avoid sushi. He says it's a little fishy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ha,
See,
ha,
I got a
ha.
1 ha. That's a 1 ha,
Ha.
not a 2 ha.
Yeah, well, you know.
My dad
I don't
said,
know if they're going to go
So-
above 2 hots.
Yeah, some of us are a little raw this morning, so it's hard to laugh.
Yeah, this one's pretty. Yeah, you're having a rough go.
Who are we referring to here? Some of us.
Keep cooking it up.
It's okay. Just you're doing good over there, Jay.
Thank you, Steve.
I thought he was outstanding in his field,
Field.
In my field.
next to a cow.
Every time I hurt myself, my dad says it'll get better when it stops hurting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought it would
I've
stop
been there.
hurting when it gets better.
I've been there.
Okay, now, Dad's favorite puns. That's this particular portion of the book here.
Oh, I wonder if any of these are punny.
Oh,
That's
you know,
funny.
I love puns.
Are they pun? To say?
They are so much pun. I remember the first time I saw a universal remote, and I thought, "Wow, this changes everything."
That's right. It would.
Get it?
Yeah.
Was there a joke?
Snap, crackle, pun.
So
Jenna,
it's a whole new world.
I missed it.
Different way of looking at things.
I said I remember the first time I saw a universal remote,
Oh yeah.
and I thought, "Wow, this changes everything."
That was a quiet.
that
was
seemed
quiet.
genuine.
That was a second timer there.
Ha ha. Ha. That was a half.
Yeah, it just makes you look at the world in a different way.
Or
A sandwich walks into a smoothie shop and orders a drink, and the cashier says, "We don't serve food here."
you said that one last week.
Did I?
I think so.
Oh,
I remember hearing it lately.
I don't know.
You'll have to rerun it.
I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
These are great.
Yeah, or great.
Yes, they are. We're just having a blast. Oh, 4th of July blast.
I had
Yeah.
a dream I was a muffler
4th of
last
July.
night. I had a dream I was a muffler last night. I woke up exhausted.
Oh, I was wondering what you were gonna sound out on that one.
Wah, wah, wah.
FedEx and UPS are merging. They were going to be fed up from now on.
Fed up.
just like their customers.
Now, this is a
Especially
classic.
at Christmas.
I love this
It's
one.
also a name of a new restaurant.
Two goldfish are in a tank. And one says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?" Now, there was one that follows that up that we did, and I read it wrong, remember? And I was like, what in the world? It was two men are in a tank. And one says, and I'm like, blee, blue, 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 blee, blue, blee. And then we realized after a second or two, it was, oh, one says to the other,
Oh, yeah. Blee, blee, blue, 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 blee.
3 blind men walk into a bar. The third one ducked.
two guys walk into a restaurant. The third one goes through the door.
Yep,
Did
that's
you
it.
just read that one then?
No,
He just knew it from memory.
I'm just psychotic. I mean psychedelic.
Somewhere on there.
I was interrogated over a stolen grilled cheese.
They grill you for it.
They really grilled me.
Yeah.
See, you're good. I'm not going to even try to think of some of these things.
He had an alibi, but they sliced it up, served it with a pickle.
Here's one that made me think. This is kind of funny. I thought about going on an almond-only diet, but that's just nuts.
True.
Hey, now wait a minute. You're getting awful personal there.
Yeah. You know,
I've
you
been
know
there.
these microaggressions. You know.
I've never been to a gun range before, but I'd like to give it a shot.
You should. You should.
It's
You
a
know,
real-
if you got goals, aim for them, and you know you can make them.
Yeah, and you get a bang out of life.
That's right.
3/2 of people admit they're bad with fractions.
I'm at least 2/5 of them.
I cut my fingers slicing cheese. I think I have greater problems. One more. The cat is sick. I don't think he's feline well.
Wah, 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 wah. That's
You know, I dreamed about drinking an entire ocean of orange soda. It took a while for me to realize that it was a fantasy.
Fanta.
Oh, Fanta.
Can you say
I
that?
got it. And
Yeah.
the Fanta happens to be one of my favorites too.
How many apples grow on a tree?
All of them.
You probably had this book. You probably had this book at your bookstore.
They don't grow on the ground.
That was a no-brainer.
Man, when I went to a seafood disco
Seafood.
last night.
Seafood.
Let me start that over. When I went to a seafood disco last night, I pulled a muscle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That must have been good.
Okay, a
good for
couple
who?
more. Couple more. Sorry, are you getting bored over there, Jay?
No.
Sorry.
He just has that real relaxed look.
I told
I'm
my
sorry,
wife
I
she
thought I
drew
was
her
fine.
Hey, this is so great for those of us who have, or for those of you who have a wife that draws her eyebrows on with a pencil liner.
Oh, that's just,
I told my wife that she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised.
I do that with my arm hairs. I like drawing my arm hairs.
Yeah,
on.
do you?
Yeah.
Mom says, "Do you want to go to yoga class with me?" Dad says,
Dad says
That's
what?
that's what I would say
Did
too.
not say that.
That's exactly what my answer would be.
I would draw a blank and go, huh?
It's just
I wouldn't
they
even say a word.
totally ignore the question.
I just that actually worked out better than I thought, but that actually it was a word and I couldn't read it or understand it.
Yeah.
When I
It was
talk
better
about
not to say it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
mom says,
Well, some of them
while
dad
rubbing her
jokes are
stomach,
really.
pregnant woman while rubbing her stomach says, "I wonder if it's hot in here for the baby." And Dad says it's likely womb temperature.
Ooh.
Okay, that was a
Oh.
ha ha ha.
I wonder how long it took for them to give birth to that joke, because that was deep. Had
What do
to
you call a
foam
fish
for a
with-
while.
What do you call a fish with two knees?
Tuna fish.
Toonie fish. How do you take a sick
I
pig
thought it was
to
like,
the
how do you
hospital?
tune a piano?
ambulance?
You don't. You tune
Wow.
a fish.
Ambulance.
What?
What was the loudest pet you can get? A trumpet. These belong on popsicle sticks. You buy at the deal.
Well, and that's the segment for the Friday morning drive funnies.
Yeah.
He's had enough.
Jay, we'll get we'll move on now.
It's all right. That's a good
All right, so now that you guys have heard our cheesy jokes and we've
Cheesy.
wasted the first half for just
What kind of cheese?
you know,
What's grilled cheese?
yeah, grilled cheese. And you know what? Now that you mention it, you can get a grilled cheese at Steamy Joe Cafe.
What a good segue.
With
224
tomato soup?
West Main Street with tomato soup.
I never drove one of those.
Basil tomato soup.
Basil.
with
Or
the-
basil. Some people call it basil.
I've heard both, but chunks of the tomato right in the soup,
Oh yeah, right in there.
right in there.
Right in
Not
there.
on the side,
But not on your head.
not on your head,
No,
not on
right-
your dashboard.
Nope.
No,
Right
in
the
there.
soup.
Right in the
Nope.
soup.
Not on the floor.
Taste the soup.
I like the creamy tomato.
Oh yeah, they would call it. Don't they call that tomato bisque? No, but Dad. Okay, so when Dad makes his tomato soup, it's amazing. He uses our vine ripe and our homegrown tomatoes, and then he also puts heavy cream in it
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
with some Parmesan cheese.
I want to make some homemade ice cream.
That's
He
what
does
I'm
this
talking
every
about.
time.
So go on there, 224 West Main Street in Branson, Missouri. That's 417-320-3046. Today, July 3rd, is the last day of the buy one get one free chicken salad croissant. Only if you say that the morning drive sent you. You have to say, "Hey, I want the morning drive special," and they'll be like, "Okay." I'm pretty sure that all their waitresses or waiters or servers will be like, "Oh yeah, the morning drive, those guys."
Yeah. Well, no, they know about the morning drive.
Oh, they do. So that's like
Oh, yeah.
that's not on menu.
Anne Maurice and Carla. And,
All of these we'll be speaking with next week, next
Yes.
Saturday.
Yes.
And then we're going to Peggy Lee Brennan and Jeff with the G's
Show. Yep. Right. 2 blocks
I'm
down the road.
bringing Jordan. We talked about this yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
He's real excited to see Emma. She's one of the M&M girls that they have
and,
dancing
and
out there.
Emma and all her braces. No, she looks great with her braces.
You know, I think
Smile.
I always thought, you know, braces make people cute for some reason.
Yeah, I could picture Jay with braces. He would look.
Yeah.
Wow. That would be. Poor guy sitting over here. He's just enjoying the heck out of this.
It slices, it dices, it makes julienne fries.
But wait, there's more.
Are you into toy trains? Anyways.
Huh?
Yeah. Get it? Looks like railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you know how many times I've heard that? You know.
Oh,
poor-
yeah.
These poor little kids. You know.
Oh, man. Kids are ruthless.
You got railroad tracks on your teeth.
Oh, yeah. Kids are ruthless. Absolutely
Uh-huh.
horrible. They pull no punches, nothing. I mean, it's all
It's horrible now.
it's
I mean,
all or nothing.
I
Oh,
thought it was bad when I was a kid. That was nothing.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
mean that was back when they first invented the human being. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
So-
if they take their wisdom teeth out, those are rootless. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they ruthless?
I just had to try
I-
taking a bite out of that one. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So there's all kinds of stuff at Steamy Joe
Just
Cafe.
keep it going. Keep it going.
This stuff.
I
they
don't want to
have
get anybody's nerves.
gourmet brownies, which are amazing, and the way they make them, there's 4 little miniature corner pieces on each one. So if you like,
What
That was
was
loud.
that?
I got scared.
Are you
And
guys
excited.
okay out there?
hey,
If anybody's got their volume up, that
So
was
they're
probably
like-
a real
they're-
shock.
somebody's excited about
they're little
brownies.
squares, but
With
they're
corners.
actually each individual. They're
Corners.
cooked in, it's not like they're cooked in one big pan and then you get
Right.
the ones with no edges. They have edges on them, and they're
Yes.
crispy, they're chewy, they're chocolatey, they're drizzly. They
and
have
and they have caramel on them
and toffee,
toffee.
and nuts like pecans and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pecans.
pecans.
Pecans are good.
Pecan
Oh
law
yeah,
rolls. Pecan
pecans
law
is
rolls.
one of my
They're-
favorite nuts.
I'm going to talk to them about getting pecan law rules.
Pecan log rolls,
Yeah. Oh,
or maybe they could use your honey sticks.
thank you. That was a good plug.
But yeah, check it out. Go out there today. Now, starting this upcoming Monday till the 10th, will be buy one get one free cinnamon rolls. Oh yeah, and those are just as good.
Mhm.
We had they sent a bunch of cinnamon rolls out here to us.
By the way-
and they were amazing. Jay ate 3 of them in one sitting
Yeah.
one day.
Sorry, Randy. I will make sure that the pictures will get up there so that we can show
Morning, Stacy
off.
Weddiking, Mike.
We need
Krimper.
to show those pictures of the egg
Susan
or
Burrows.
the cinnamon rolls, the brownies, the pies, the cake, ding dong, strawberry
You should
cake.
be able to just.
The strawberry ding dong,
You got the
chocolate
pictures?
ding dong cakes,
Chocolate ding dong cakes.
chocolate and strawberry.
I know these are homemade ding dong
Yeah.
cakes.
Yes.
So they're ding dongs. They're like the little round
no,
cakes.
No. They're actually cake. It looks.
Are
like,
they made with ding dongs?
I'm assuming so.
Ding dongs are a really good like I don't know. They're like
chocolate
chocolate
with
covered
the
cake
cream.
with
It's like when
Cream
someone's
filling.
at your door.
ding
Yeah.
dong.
Avon. Oh, that we won't go there. Anyway, no, that's called a chocolate and or strawberry ding
Hi,
dong
Mike.
cake.
So go check it out, everybody. It's really good. Go up there today to get the buy one get one free chicken salad croissant.
Yeah, and Larry
Ah,
took his seats
gotta
out
try
of
it.
his church, so people have to stand before the Lord.
What now?
Larry,
Said I took all the seats out of the church, so you have to stand up for the Lord, your God.
Good morning, Stacy,
I don't know that he actually took
Jimmy Lee, and Cheryl
the
Williams.
seats out, all the pews out, because
it'd be a lot of
elderly
work.
people such as, just that need to sit down.
Yeah, they need to have a pillow to lean back on or sit on.
God,
Well,
you
I
need to
do,
stand
and
up.
I forgot.
A,
my pillow
I-
a
again.
you get
recliner would
comfy
be
over there?
nice.
Yeah.
I forgot my pillow. I forgot my pad again.
Do you remember
Your pillow pad.
when we used to do this? Okay, so here in 4 days, we'll have been
4
doing the
days.
morning drive for 5 years.
5 years.
And we used to have like Jay's seat used to be up in this corner, and it was padded. It was a padded room, which is
Oh,
justifiably
well,
I
so.
wonder
were in
when
a
you started
padded
on
room?
YouTube.
I didn't know you were crazy. Doing a
And
padded room.
like
you,
the
you didn't know?
the chairs were very comfortable and would recline back.
You've
in
been
it.
around long enough.
So there was so many times we weren't on TV, we weren't on Axe television at the time. We were just on Axe radio, so people couldn't see us. So sometimes we'd both be sitting there nodding. One would be nodding off, and I would be nodding off, and then it was back and forth where we were like,
One would
We
be
never
nodding
actually
off,
both
and
fell
then
asleep
I
on
would
the
be
air at the
nodding
same
off.
time, though.
"Huh?
We never both fell asleep at the same time, though.
No, because that'd be
Time-
interesting." All of a
timed
sudden
it
you
out.
just-
It was
Just
back
gets
and
really
forth.
quiet.
Oh,
for
the
some
radio's
reason.
just got this.
Oh yeah.
Could you just hear that? All of a sudden, it's like, whoa, what is that noise? Are they somebody snoring?
Okay, so I can't remember. Barney called me one day, and he's nodding up back there too. He's usually sleeping right now, but he called one day, and I didn't know
We're keeping him
that he
awake.
was on the phone. I'm at work, right? And I guess I accidentally because there's a
You
particular
were
part of my
broadcasting
chest.
live.
There's a particular part of my chest that, like, whenever it touched the screen, it answered it, like through the shirt, and that just made it even weirder. I can't believe it.
Nipple dial?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I guess that's the official name of that particular body
too
part.
much.
But anyways, so it answered the phone when he called, and I didn't know that he
Well,
called.
can't say butt dial because it wasn't
And-
in his back pocket.
It was chest.
He was just being as
just
quiet as he could be, and I'm sitting there talking to drivers, doing my thing, and I kept thinking, "Am I hearing something?" And then I go, "Hello? Yeah, I'm here." And it was, how long were you on there before I acknowledged you? Like a couple minutes at least.
Hour
Maybe
and a half.
Maybe 5 minutes, and I just thought I was going crazy. So he was literally like the voice in my head there for a little while.
You know, by the way, Stacy said that her friend Matt had problems breathing off and on last night. She wanted us to pray for him.
Okay. Praying for Matt.
Or
Is that
William.
her,
I'm sorry, William.
William? Is that her friend's son or something?
I think. Oh yeah. Please keep my friend's son William in prayer because he.
I do look like a giant green bean today. Sorry.
What is he in there for?
No, I guess he had problems breathing off and on last night. He didn't. She didn't say whether he was in the hospital or ER or whatever, but just pray for him.
Okay. We'll pray for him. William?
Yes.
Does he go by Bill? Oh, the Lord knows who he is.
Yep.
William. I called Uncle Billy Uncle Willie one time, and he
Clocked you.
just about did. Yeah.
So when is your 5-year anniversary?
It is
Tuesday,
The 7th.
July 7th. Yeah.
which is Tuesday.
July 7th. So
Yeah, you won't find it on our YouTube.
so we got yesterday's.
Tuesday.
Oh, you'll be like almost your 300th show on YouTube.
Really?
Whoa.
It'd be like one short. I think the next day is yours.
That's since we started this?
Since you started on YouTube
Yeah, which was
9 months ago, I think.
no, we've been at this for more than 9 months.
On YouTube?
Or
Yeah.
maybe that was when I switched it over.
Probably that was what it
yeah.
was.
300 shows is it's 300 shows. I mean, that's an accomplishment.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
only a year. We've been doing so. We've only been on YouTube for 1 year.
Yeah,
A little over a year, about a year.
Probably a
now.
little over, yeah, wouldn't it have been?
When did I start?
Actually, I wonder if I can log in.
I don't know. It all blurs together.
About a
It's
year.
just all like one giant day.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It's been at least 6
A
months.
happy day. It's a
we've
happy
been on more than
day.
You've been on at least a year.
Oh, yeah.
Hell,
So I think
yeah.
But
we've
we
actually.
weren't on YouTube at first. We were just
No.
on Facebook. We
Right.
tried
On
YouTube and we
Facebook,
couldn't
okay.
get it to work because we were doing it in the wrong order.
And then for
Right.
almost a year, we had the both computers, right? And then you did the
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did the
YouTuber.
YouTube. You did the Facebook.
the Ubatuba.
The
You, but too,
YouTuber.
YouTube.
Are you sure you're OBKB? It's my favorite line from
Good idea.
Boondock Saints.
It's a rough movie.
Oh, it is a rough movie.
Vigilante justice movie.
Yeah, I like vigilante justice movies.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm an action movie kind of guy.
It's always nice when the
Richard
good guy gets
Raddale.
wins.
Yeah, you know, it says in the scripture, though, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
True that.
But we're talking about justice.
Yep, justice.
Jennifer Davison, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, Jennifer Davison. We're glad to have you on board with us today. 2 thumbs up. Be sure and like and share these videos whenever you start watching them because it helps us out a lot. Also, go onto our YouTube channel, that Act Media Group YouTube channel, and give that thumbs up, subscribe, and share the
thumbs up.
videos on your Facebook, on your timeline, and on your story. And
That
I
would
mean,
be so much
it
fun.
helps us out. It helps us
does.
out.
If you're in Branson, mention us at the Steamy Joe Cafe. They
Or
have
Exact
great
Chase.
food. Buy one, get one, depending on what it is for that week.
Yep.
Today,
you
the
can
buy one get one free. That's the
Feed your
morning drive
family
special.
with a little bit of savings there, and enjoy your food. Enjoy good company.
Chicken salad croissant.
And the setting over there is so cool, especially with the front porch. You can go out and sit on the swinging bench. Or
Is
swing
it one of
chair.
those places with the steep front yard,
No,
where the front yard's really steep up from the?
no, but the hotel next to it's got a incline.
Yeah.
But no, they leveled it off. But it's still a neat setting.
Hmm.
It's right off. It's right on. Well, it's not on, but it's 76.
You
know.
said Hamburger Hill.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that's what they nickname it. It's Main Street. But they couldn't nickname
Good
it.
morning, Christine.
There's
so
Randy.
much
I
be
thought
up-
that was a movie.
So it's up towards
Well-
the top of the hill,
No, it's at the bottom.
bottom of the hill. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've got all the hamburger joints that are insert
Now, is the
name
parking
here.
right off
As
Main
Tanner would
Street?
say, insert name here.
Insert name here. Yeah.
Is the parking right off Main Street, or you have to go around? Is there
No,
another
you
street
can
to
park on the
access it?
side of the. You can go turn right, or if you're coming up from Branson, you got to turn. It's really weird how they got like these barriers that you. So it's really hard to turn left. You've got to go down one street and back up and around, just because they've got the barriers and you can't cross.
Yeah. This
Coming
traffic
from
used to
one
be a
way.
real problem in Branson.
barriers,
It's not so
huh?
much anymore.
That's a real bear.
It's an awful lot to bear in.
The traffic is a real bear, though.
Yeah.
It really is.
especially in the woods.
I know that's
There was a bear down our street. They actually had
Where?
a bear cub down our street.
there.
Yeah.
The bear was there.
The bear was
Where?
there. Where?
Underwear.
Underwear? I
Oh.
hope not.
Traffic is a bear up in Branson. No,
Yep.
no, it's not.
It's
They
unbearable.
fixed it, didn't they? Traffic's not as bad as it was. I remember when I lived there.
it's a lot
no,
better.
it's getting bad again.
Is it? Yeah.
Well, not with COVID now. You know.
Now there's a lot of ways to get around
Well,
if you're a local.
People are
up
coming
there.
flying it, and that's why we had an uprise in COVID or the COVID-19 is because so many people have flooded Branson because they opened it up. Now they've got
Well, then if it's flooded, you get cold. You got to turn around, don't drown. So flooding
Yeah.
is a whole other issue.
yeah.
Well, you know what that sound means.
Yeah, it's time for us to get out of here.
That's right. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on the morning drive today. We'll be back on Monday, same time, same channel. Be sure and tune in. Then tune in next for an episode of The Morning Mouth with Johnny Rooster,
Morning
Pastor
Mouth.
Matt. Pastor Matt. Today we're talking about
Morning Mouth.
sign.
Did you just get your own name wrong?
Yeah, I think so.
He forgot who he was.
And then that's going to be followed from 9:30 to 10:30 with Dr. Paul Collins and his wife Nancy for the happy hour. So until then, my friends, God bless you and keep you. We love you. My name is Matt.
My name is Jay.
My name is Steve.
My name's Dennis Pizza Face.
And this has been
The Morning Drive.